Hi friends, welcome to my channel Canada Life by SM. In this video, I'm going to talk about maintaining your status in Canada and study permit extension and when to apply for work permit and many more things. Firstly, what is status? Status is about something like if you are on a study permit, that's your status, and if you are on work permit, that is your status. So maintaining that status, for example, if you are a on study permit with a 1 year program and you applied for 1 more year program, and to maintain your study permit like your status in Canada like full-time student, you have to apply for extension before the study permit expires. This is maintaining your status is about. For example, if you are with a 2 year program and you are completed with your studies, and before expiration of your study permit, applying for work permit is maintaining your status in Canada. That's all about status and when to extend study permit. In most of the cases, we have to extend study permit if we are taking 1+1 year program. For example, if you applied 1 year program from your home country and you will get study permit validity for 1 year, and after coming to Canada and you applied for 1 more year program, then you have to extend your study permit. So to extend study permit, we have to apply for extension any date just before the expiration of the study permit. For example, if your study permit expires on April 29th and you even applied for extension on 29th April, then on applied status you can continue same, like you can continue your study, you can continue your work part-time or full-time, whatever that, you can continue that. For example, if you realize that your study permit expires on 29th but you realize it and check that on 30th April, then you already lost, even in just one day and even few hours, you already lost your status in Canada. So that then even if you apply, it's not legal to stay inside the Canada as you already lost your status. Even if you file after the expiration date, then they won't accept your study permit extension and they won't let you stay during that time as well. So it's always important to check expiry date carefully and have to apply just before that. Your study is completing in August and you applied in April, expires in 29th April and you applied on 29th April, it will be good, fine. In between you will get your results about your study permit extension. So at the end of your program, as soon as you get notified that you completed with the program, and you have to stop working, and then you have to apply for work permit, and you can start working when you applied for work permit. And in between, after completing your study and before applying for work permit, if you have at least 1 week or 2-3 days a gap, then you should not work during that time. And the next thing, in the same example, you are gonna complete your program in August and you applied for a study permit extension on 29th April is okay, as you will get enough time. So you will get to know about your study permit extension, and so you are on student status before you are applying for work permit. For example, in the same scenario, your study permit expires on July 29th and your program is gonna complete in August. At that time, you should not apply your study permit on July 29th because it will take 2 to 3 months to get the results about your study permit extension. So in between, your study is gonna complete and you have to apply for work permit. So at that time, as you are on applied status, so your status is not complete to be eligible to apply for work permit. In this kind of scenario, you have to apply as early as possible, like even 2 to 3 months before of expiry date, you have to apply for your study permit extension. It means in May or in April you have to apply, because when you are ready to apply for work permit, you should not be on the study permit applied extension status. You should already have the result of your extension in your hand. It means then you are completely eligible, you are completely on status of full-time student, like on study permit status. If you have any doubts, comment below. Thanks for watching.